You can say this model kit is fire. What's up, everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter, Arafiles, and today we'll be looking at the Mega Man X Rising Fire version, and this is a model kit by Kotobukiya. So we're going to use the powers of Flashman. First, we're going to look at the box, but using the powers of Flashman, we're going to build this right now. Look how fast we have built this figure. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh, my jokes are terrible. Anyway, guys, we're going to look at this kit. We're going to look at paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. If you're looking to buy this guy, you know where to get him. You can get him at www.dstartoys.com. You're one of the source for awesome action figures. Now, let's just jump into paint and detail. Let's go to top cam. Of course, here he is on the top cam. Hey, everyone. How is everyone doing on this first day of 2021? And here we go. Let's do this. Let's look at paint and detail. First and foremost, I have to say the matte finish on this model kit is absolutely wonderful. It's very smooth. It looks nice. It gives Mega Man a very nice look under any light. And I have to say, building this guy was not an issue at all. Albeit, I have been building pretty much all of the Mega Man X's and Zeros and whatnot from the Kotobukiya kits ever since I first saw them. I was like, I have to get all of them, and that's what I've been doing. So when it comes to paint and detail, I have to say that's the first thing that comes to mind is that beautiful, super slick matte finish. And let's look at the red. Let's talk about all the colors and everything. This red is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way it looks. It's super smooth, super clean, not shiny. Well, it's sort of shiny, but it's more matte than anything else. And I love that it contrasts with the gray here on his chest and his arms and on his legs. This is totally a fire model kit. See what I did there? And I have to say the paint and detail on it is absolutely amazing. No issues here. Unlike our little friend here who we had to redo on a stream on twitch.tv/Dstar01. We had to redo the paint on this gold Mega Man because it was awful. But on the other hand, this one looks good. Looks like they delivered as promised. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about articulation and scale. How big is this guy? Is he going to fit with other action figures? That's what we're here to find out today. This guy is standing at about 5 1/4, maybe 5.5 inches tall, and we got to compare him with other action figures. Here we go. We have Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku from fHKWX right there. We have Sailor Moon, fHKWX as well, but we got to compare it with something that is a little bit more inexpensive. Here is the Marvel Legends Deadpool with a custom painted AK that I did on stream. Very, very beautiful right there. So these two seem like they work well together. Not so much with fHKWX. And the one series I like comparing these guys to is the Storm Collectibles. Here's the Storm Collectibles Axel Stone from Streets of Rage 4. And it seems like those work well together because Mega Man is supposed to be a shorter robot. And I'll show you what I mean. Here is the D-Arts Mega Man X0, and he is definitely much shorter. So this guy claims to be 1/12 scale, but in all honesty, he is scaled a little bit bigger. So let's talk about articulation. Everything on this guy is pretty much like all the other Mega Mans. Pretty much Mega Man with a different skin. So we have a really nice ball joint here at the ankle, unlike the Zero that I reviewed last. This is a really well-designed ankle joint, because it's a peg joint. It's a peg that goes into a socket, and that is much more sturdier than Zero. We have a double-jointed knee right there. We have a ball joint here at the crotch, and of course we have a joint right here at the thigh, which rotates. So you get quite a bit of articulation. We get a rotation here at the waist and also at the upper waist, so you get a good amount of articulation as well as ab crunch right there. And we have somewhat of a butterfly joint. Nothing has really changed over time. This guy is really well designed. I'd have to say, maybe it's because I've been working on these for so long. This is the only Mega Man that I actually didn't have any problems building, so that's pretty cool. And we have a bicep swivel right here, single joint here at the elbow, ball and peg here at the wrist, and a ball joint. 2 ball joints right here at the neck, giving this guy well above 20 points of articulation. Let me show you what I mean. You could get this guy to look super cool in any pose that you want. Look how cool he looks by doing that. You can get him doing the Mega Man run, the Mega Man jump, and shooting in the air and whatnot. And let's have him do a quick dash. He's like, whoa, super dash. Let's see if we get him to do the dash pose right here. And there you have it. You can get him to do all kinds of stuff. Let's see if he can do the superhero landing right here without his joints falling off, because he's a model kit. Not really meant to be played with, more or less meant to be posed. This is the best we can do right there. So let's jump into accessories. Let me show you what he comes with, which is pretty cool. He comes with these. Let's go to top cam. He comes with these flame effect pieces right here. This one's for his blaster. It can also be used for the hand piece. So here's an extra hand, which is flame colored, translucent flame. And then here is the extra hand with the extra forearm with the flame effect piece on it. I'll show you what that does. It actually connects to this. 3 extra faces, 5 extra hands, and of course my favorite part is the blast effect piece, which is really, really nice. So let's look close at this blast effect piece right here. And let's pose Mega Man with it, which is pretty much what you're supposed to do. And that looks really solid right there. Let's see if we can focus up. And there you have it. That's Mega Man shooting his blaster effect piece. But what's cool is you can put this around his blaster. If you give me 1 second. So let's put this around his blaster here. This might take a little bit of work. This does come apart. So let's build this like so. There you have it. That's the blaster effect piece right there with the flame on that arm. So let's look at the other piece that I'm talking about here. So you take this forearm and then you plug in the joint. And then you'll have something like this. And then you put this like so into the hand. And then this part comes apart. You can take off this part, and that's what it looks like. Kind of like that. What it was really designed for was for him to shoot this up in the air like you see him in the box, which I will show you at the end of the video when we do our showcase. So that's it when it comes to that effect piece. In all honesty, I'm not a big fan of the hand firing the effect piece. I'm more of a fan of doing this right here. So taking this flame part and putting it on the blaster and having them look like that. That looks really, really solid. Let's look at the faces real quick. So we have an open mouth face, we have a side looking face, and of course we have the yelling face right there. And that's how they look. And I will put them on, and then I'll show you one more accessory. So all it takes is to remove the face. And there we have it. There's his yelling one. That looks really good. Really easy to remove, unlike Zero where you have to actually remove his helmet. I didn't like that design. This one's much easier. Here's the side looking one. And here's a yelling one, which looks really... Oh, I think I already did the yelling one. Oh, he actually comes with 2... No, yeah, he actually comes with 2 yelling ones. So, one forward... No, I take that back. He only comes with 1. I think this is one for my old Mega Man. So, sorry about that, guys. Edit. That he doesn't come with 2 open mouths. He only comes with 1, which is yelling. And 2, you get this face right here, which is side looking. And, of course, you get the default one, which is... just him looking neutral. So there you have it. All right, so one extra accessory that I love to show here is you actually get a bonus piece for your Zero, which is the Zero Ryuejin flame effect piece, which looks absolutely stunning. I love that this comes with it. It looks so cool. You can get him to do his Ryuejin. Let's see if we can back up the camera a little bit here, or just back up the figure, and you can get him to do his rewaging look right there. And if you're wondering what it looks like when we turn, because I have the LED, let's turn on the LED, and then let's turn off the lights. I only have a blue one. I don't have a red one, but we'll see how it looks when we combine the blue and the red. And this should be really fun. Haven't seen this yet, honestly. So let's turn off the lights. And to my surprise, maybe it's because it's the wrong one. As you can see right here, it doesn't quite illuminate the entire effect piece, unfortunately. Maybe we need a brighter LED. Maybe the white LED would have been better than the blue one that I have here. But so far, it is just not illuminating through the entire effect piece. So there it is. Lights off, LED in the Z-Saber. Doesn't quite work. All right, let's come to the conclusion of the Rising Fire Mega Man X from Kotobukiya Model Kit 112 scale. Is this worth it? Absolutely. I love the way this Mega Man looks, especially when you see him in this beautiful light. The matte finish on that paint looks really, really nice on this model kit. If there's anything negative I have to say about this, let me think. Not really. I guess this effect piece kind of annoys me. This one, it just kind of looks weird. Like, yeah, I think that's my biggest issue. It just looks kind of weird. That's about it. I guess if I were to nitpick, really, he's the same Mega Man. There's nothing really different compared to the other Mega Mans that they release. Now they're just releasing him with different colors. Sooner or later, we're just going to have every color Mega Man X from Kotobukiya just so they can make money off this series. So, yeah, like I said, nothing different. He's just pretty much this same Mega Man, but with a different color palette. Which, by me, being a Mega Man fan, I have to say I love it. So that's my take on this. If you're looking to get this, I know he's not quite in stock on Dstar01. I'm trying my best to get him. This is actually an import model I got from AmiAmi. But hopefully he'll pop up. All you got to do is go to www.dstartoys.com and you'll have special awesome action figures. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.